How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Your Eyes Only. This is a part of the Attack of the franchise series, where we are covering all the James Bond films. This was a promise to get them done by the end of the year. They're not going to get done by the end of the year, but we're going to be well into it right before we announce our next lineup for the Attack of the franchise that I will be doing all year long in the year of 2025. I am very excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for it. Now, do me a favor and give me that like, give me a subscribe, help me grow in 2024 with such short time. I'd sure appreciate it, guys. Thank you so very much. Now let's get right into this review. Man, I dug this movie. Now, this movie is not a great movie, but we're in the 80s, baby. It is 1981. It's For Your Eyes Only, and woo, baby, let me tell you, this movie has one of the best skiing scenes in it. And my favorite thing in all of Bond movies are the skiing scenes, because it is just so fantastical and over the top. Dude, Bond is doing jumps. He's doing helicopter spinnies. He gets on does a distance jump, like from the big side and then swoop, and you gotta go out. He does that. Why he takes out a bad guy and a dude with a gun pointed at him. This was truly one of the best skiing scenes I've ever seen in a Bond flick. Hands down. Oh my God. It was so brilliant. So the whole story is Bond has to recover a not a decoder, but a message system from a downed downed British spy vessel, and before the bad guys can recover it and sell it to the KGB. This is really fun. This all takes place in the Greek Isles and a couple other places, which I think is absolutely great, because we get some great names. Like, we get Christatos is the main bad guy, played by Julian Glover. We have another great name. What is it? What was it? Havelock? Crucis? We have some great names. We have a dude named Columbo and everything else. And I do truly love this movie. Roger Moore is still our James Bond. We have Carol Basquiat playing Melina. I definitely got that name wrong. We have Lynn-Holly Johnson playing Bibi. Now, let me tell you, Bond's all about clapping those cheeks. He'll clap them cheeks with everybody, no matter who it is, let me tell you. But when it comes to beautiful Bibi, because she is just pretty much a kid, Bond doesn't do it. Good guy Bond. I love it, because everybody else wants to have sex with her. But Bond, he's like, no, let's go get an ice cream. It's fucking great. It is fucking great. I loved it. I love that part of it. We have Desmond Llewellyn playing Q. We have Lois Maxwell playing Moneypenny. Bernard Lee, he is not our M anymore. Matter of fact, he's like I think he's on vacation in this, and this is where they switch M's. But, yeah, man, this movie was fun. The underwater scene where they gotta go get the encoder or message machine or whatever it is, and the dude in the suit comes in and tries to fuck up Bond and Melina. It's fucking great. It's really great. The underwater stuff was actually really dope in this. Now, so one of my biggest cinema sins is when they shoot day for night. I absolutely hate it. They did it in the new Gladiator 2 movie, and it looks so shitty. But in this movie, it was actually shot at night, like dusk, and it looks beautiful and it looks cool. It doesn't look Like the actors are still squinting because it's so bright out, but it's supposed to be nighttime, right? Oh, it's just that's one of my. Oh, I hate that so fucking much. And my buddy gives me shit about it. He's like, it's just easier to shoot in the daytime. Fuck that. It looks like garbage. In my personal opinion, if you are shooting day for night, you are a shitty director. You should just be shooting it at night, do what's right, and do what is cool. Make your movie look great, not half-assed. So, they get Bond and her go down. They get the decoder or the messenger or whatever it is. They bring it back up to the ship, and then they get captured by Christosis. And then they are... This is kind of the dumbest way to fucking kill two people. They tie him up and drag him behind the boat. Bond gets cut up by the coral that's in the water, and the sharks are supposed to eat it. The sharks never, try to attack Bond, but they do definitely attack one of the guys that goes overboard from the bad guys. He gets eaten by a fucking shark, and they're like, well, fucking leave his ass. But it was they would drag him for a while, and then turn around to do it again, and this is when Bond would cut his ropes and do what he had to do to get loose and everything. It wasn't that inventive. If they would have not done the whole, let's turn around and run him through again, which they do 3 fucking times. It was just bad. It was just stupid bad. I'm watching it. I'm like, this is cool. He's getting cut up. He's getting whooped up by the coral. But then, turn around, run through it again. It didn't work this time. Turn around, run through it again. It just was bad. It was just, it fucking annoyed me. It just really fucking annoyed me. It really, really did. And then there was another scene where, so at the end of the movie, they got to climb up to this monastery that's on top of this cliff, and Bond's doing all the climbing up and everything. He gets seen by one of the bad guys' hench dudes, and the bad guy's knocking away the things that go in the stone for you can use the ropes. Knocking those away. The final one, Bond grabs the knife off his thing, throws it, hits the guy. The guy falls. Now this, in my head, this is 1,000 feet to the gravel. To the gravel. And the one dude, Columbo, he goes over them because they think it's Bond and pick the guy up. He's barely, this dude is barely bleeding and everything else. And he fell 1,000 feet. I'm not fully going to get into the story, but my time at the Hard Rock, somebody tried to Spider-Man from one room to another, ended up falling, which wasn't 1,000 feet, and the dude's face looked like putty from how it was described to me. So this dude falling 1,000 feet, landing on his fucking face, should have been obliterated. But hey, it's a movie, and a PG movie at that, which is I thought was really funny. But this was a cool movie. This was a fun movie. I dug this movie. I love it. We're in the 80s. It's going to get crazy with the next ones. I'm so excited for it. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3.5. The cinematography is a 3. The characters are a 3.5. The design is a 3, which brings our total to 3.5, which I should have been pointing these out also, but the music is the song For Your Eyes Only, done by the beautiful, talented, gorgeous Sheena Easton. Such a good song. It's such an iconic Bond song. Guys, have you seen For Your Eyes Only? Are you a fan of the James Bond series? Are you a fan of the Attack of the Franchise series? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd sure love to have a conversation with you. And thank you everybody who has been watching these reviews. Thank you so very much. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. It means a lot, guys. It's super easy for you guys to do. I know a lot of people don't want their algorithm messed up and all that shit. I get it. My buddy's the same way. But it means a lot for my channel. A simple like means so much. A subscribe means so much more to me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. And I will see you in my next review. Bye.